No sound? Testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? Lucas connected to Kayla. Huh. You guys can hear me? Okay, cool. All right. There we go. Okay. Hey, thank you, Warrior, for your super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It really helps out the channel. All right. You guys are coming in hot. Kayla's connected to Mexico via her husband. So, did anything come about? Sound is good. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you. So, did anything come about where Jacob was? And I thought Luke was in an apartment. I mean, a house. We were just there. Where I'm okay. So, what are these apartments you guys were talking about? Fill me in. Fill me in. Fill me in. Oh, that's his mom's grandma. Even at the substation was quiet too. Okay, cool. He couldn't find them. Well, where is it then? Where? I mean, I'm down to go. If you guys are down to go, but I need to know where. Penny is Nancy's husband's sister. Right, the 4 a.m. something. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Nothing resulted. Hey, Jamie. I have no idea. It seems like a wild goose. Okay. Thank you, Kalium. Allegedly. Luke's girlfriend was or is Kayla Day. Yeah, this Luke guy, his name's been coming up a lot. Oh, at least you guys got to go out, and see the city. Kayla is married to a human smuggler. Whoa, says Mariska. Amanda, you see how much Luke and Zach look like? I'm gonna have to check that out. And who is Zach? Man, you guys seem like to be in the know. It's kind of tough right now for me to look up information because I'm not on my computer back home. On my computer, I can go on the net. I can, look at one screen, look at the other screen. Um, on my phone, it's been a little difficult. Oh, I think Jacob's coming. Let me see. Nope, might be media, or it might be the sheriffs. Fudge. That was weird. Hmm. Shelter says, Mark, because since Tommaso was cleared as a suspect, they're going after others, and now the neighbor is involved. There's no proof of any of it. Whoa. He sold the Range Rover or to Kyle. But I mean, didn't they get released? Yeah, I mean it's been quiet tonight, but it's been actually pretty nice, to be honest with you guys. It's been real nice to like catch up with you guys and see how you guys are doing, guys' thoughts and opinions, and what you guys think about the case and what you guys are hearing. Putting your ear to the wind. You know, I mean, we got ransom notes, we got kidnappings, we got a gun involved, we got maybe more than one person coming from the back or the front or the front. I mean, we got this whole case is just riddled. With any case, starting out, it's just there's nothing, right? You're like, well, what happened here? And then a million things go through our head, like, well, maybe this, maybe that. And as more information starts to come out, we're like, oh, okay. So this is just an example. It's like, okay, he was a local. Okay, he probably told somebody. Okay, this is the route he took. This is the way he walked. This is the way where he parked. And then it starts to form a picture, and then it starts to make more sense. And we're at that stage where there's no suspects, or prime suspects, so to speak. People are being cleared, people are being detained, people are being released. um, Cameras are being checked again. Neighbors were being talked to earlier. See if they saw anything, see if they witnessed anything. I was talking to one of the people that are building the house over here, uh, down the road from Nancy's house. Real nice guy. And he was telling me about that the neighbor on the side, that people came and questioned him. People came and asked him if he's seen anything out of the ordinary. So law enforcement has been around here, as we've seen in video, where they're asking um, neighbors if they saw anything out of the ordinary. But it's pretty strange. I mean, once you're here, it's strange. But for some reason, I mean, he got cleared, like, and if that's who I think you guys are talking about, then I think he got released, no? Or is he still in custody? Or where's the Range Rover? I mean, we were over there at the house, at one of the houses that was raided, and there was nothing there. There was no Range Rover. There was no. Is it a Range Rover or a Land Rover? And there was nothing there. It seemed like nobody was home. I was there for a little bit. Yeah, definitely very sad and heartbreaking. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, what the apartments were versus the house that I went to. Range Rover, thank you, Amanda. So the Range Rover, it's being held, you believe, but the guy was released, says Jamie. Oh, the car was taken. Okay, gotcha. Believe it was a Range Rover. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. Thank you guys for your concerns. I do appreciate that. Range Rover was towed by State Farm. Wow. They were both busted at Walmart last year, says Mariska. Yeah, that was Luke in the Range Rover. Oh. Drugs and guns, says Mariska. Yes, but Kayla was arrested on the 12th. Then the raid was on the 13th, says Alyssa. Shelter says, yeah, that's why they are guilty. Uh-oh. Warrior says one thing to always know once in FBI circle stays forever. I was going to ask if they were into drugs, etc., but you answered it before. Haha, mariscas. Says okay, Casey. So what do you guys believe? I've been asking this question all day today. What do you guys believe is going on here? What is your opinion? What does your gut say? What does your heart say? And truly, really, truly think about this, okay? Like, really, truly think about this question. What do you think is really what do you think is really going on? What do you think happened? Truly, truly think about it before you type it in the chat. I'm asking everybody, what do you think happened? What do you think happened? Again, take some time to think about it. And I want to hear it all. I want to hear it all. I don't mind this, that, or the other. Okay. These are your thoughts, and I just want to hear what you guys think. Tony says this was staged. Whoa. We're gonna go deep tonight. I feel like going deep in the deep end. Rebecca, first of all, uh-oh. When people say first of all, the Range Rover where the gym guy stayed. She passed in her home and too much to type, says Elisa. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, Casey says, all right, I feel someone had a vendetta against her and wanted to blackmail or hurt her, and someone was paid to take Nancy. I don't know. Everything doesn't make sense. It's all over. Carrie says, I think it's someone that lives near Nancy where they can watch and see even when she comes and goes. Ozzy said, it's not random and was planned. Has something to do with the family, not necessarily Savannah. Maybe another member as revenge. Whoa, says Ozzy. Uh, Crynaito says cartel hit to get Trump's attention for the Mexico and Venezuela. 100% a hit job. Dang. Dang, you guys are going deep. Diana says they wanted money from her and she said no more and they feel entitled to it and they just went mad. Tony Soprano says, or AI. Kelly says, there's no way it was random. No way. It's just too deliberate to be random. I agree with you, Kelly. I agree. Patriot says, the entire situation is bizarre right from the beginning, in my opinion. Carrie says, no, it was a Land Rover. Peace Girl says, I think the niece was involved. Whoa. Tony Soprano says, I bet Joe Biden did it. Okay. This guy. Shelter says, what my heart says and what I know so far, she was targeted. It was planned. It was not by a professional criminal. Says Shelter 702. Mariska says, Rebecca, it was at a restaurant. Not sure if there was a gym nearby. Kelly says, has something to do with family or family friends or coworkers or relatives of a coworker. Has to be 99.99999. Sure, definitely, because it's just not random. That's out, sold out, multiple involvements, says Warrior. Kelly says, I don't believe it's valid to make assumptions when we have so much, very little amount of information. Kelly, well, that's the thing. I want to see where everybody's at, because of that, because we have very limited information, and I just want to hear what you guys think, right? I think that's okay. I think we're just having a conversation, and I want to see what you guys think. I mean, is that okay? Is it okay for us to state our opinions and our thoughts and what we think and what we believe, or or what? You tell me. You tell me. But I do want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you guys think. Rebecca says, well, now speaking of gems, it's like precious stones and diamonds. That's where that home got raided. So I'm wondering if the burglar meant to actually hit that house instead of Nancy's. Interesting. You ignore my typos. Phone keyboards is all messed up, says Alyssa. The solo, where can I send you video of man in ring cam rubbing in a gem store while Nancy's neighbor appears to be in and looks like Nancy in the hat? I'll put my email in here. The Guthrie family don't like President Trump though, says Mariska. Kara says, I think somebody in the neighborhood knew who her daughter is and they thought they would make a quick buck, but didn't know about her medical conditions and it went sideways. Shelter, that's Annie and Tommaso. Okay, Casey says, judging by inexperience, aka the gun holster and wearing it where they did, could it have been a cartel initiation? Just thinking outside the box. Gemstone, says Rebecca. Jamie says, Sleepy Joe. Don says, I believe it was associated with a family that maybe family owed someone something. Norby says, everything is too bizarre. Alyssa, yeah, the interview room, they're really good. They're like top tier, really good, really good channel. Yep, they're like the top of the. I don't know. They're very good at what they do. Kelly says, "Me too, Jamie." What did Jamie say? I'm down the street. I don't have signal down there. Max says random and robbery went out the window when nothing was stolen and no proof of life was given. Seems like vengeance. Someone wants Savannah to suffer, says Matthew. Shelter says no, it's not right to blame people when there's no proof of their involvement. Well, we're not blaming people. It's just thoughts. You know what I mean? It's just your thought. I don't see anybody blaming anybody. Like, we're just thinking out loud. I think that's okay. I mean, if you guys started saying it was Tommaso, then I'd be like, hey, he was cleared. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, earlier I went to his house, Annie and Tommaso's house, and dropped off some flowers from us, from the Shark family. And, I truly believe they had no involvement. Because even the sheriff was saying, even before all that, even the FBI, the sheriff was saying that they had no involvement and that the family had no involvement. Now they came out with a written statement saying that they're begging the public and the media, for their professionalism when it comes to the family and the immediate family and the siblings. Do you see what I mean? I didn't want to believe that in the beginning at all, that they had any involvement. I just did not want to believe it. I didn't believe it. I didn't think so. And I'm glad they got cleared. I'm glad. I'm glad. Mm, that's just, I mean, that's a fact that the sheriff came out and said um, that they're cleared. And that to me is good, okay? Carl says, I think two men and perhaps a driver. Sorry if I skip your comment. There's just so many comments right now. That's wild. I'm gonna have to slow it down. The chat. Rebecca says, "True. We're just speaking out of our hearts and trying to figure out where Nancy is and what's happening in here and how it happened." Yeah, absolutely. I think that's okay, right, guys? I think that's okay, like to share our thoughts and have a conversation. I mean, we're adults, right? Um, we're I always say this: let's debate the ideas, not the people in the chat. And I always like to hear from you guys. I always like to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys are seeing? What do you guys believe? And and there's a reason why I'm asking these things. There's always a method to my madness. All right. When I ask these questions, it's because for a reason. I want to see where you guys are at, what you guys are watching, what you guys are listening to, where you guys are getting your information, and how you guys process that information and how it comes across. Do you see what I mean? It's not, oh, we're blaming people. No, we're not blaming anybody. And because we don't know, right? We don't know. So we're just having a conversation. I think that's okay. I think we're okay on that. And that's what I want to do tonight. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you guys think, what you guys have been, what's going through your guys' mind, the public, right? Um, and I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Let me grab some water. Hold on, let me slow the chat down. Dickie D, how you doing? Rebecca says, I believe it was a robbery that went wrong. They hit the wrong house and they ended up having her and they didn't know what to do with her. So therefore, who knows where she is? Carrie says, I can't believe the number of people that come into these chats and say that Annie and hubby were arrested. Nobody said that here. I have not seen that anybody say that in here. Or are you talking about other channels? Because if anything, I'm pushing for like I don't know, not that. Kelly has a good question. If it was a robbery, why was the backpack full to the rim? Yeah, it's pretty dark there. I mean, if you guys see where I'm at right now, I have my lights on, but if I turn them off, I mean, this is what it is. There's nothing. Actually, I'm gonna turn the truck off. Let the truck rest for a little bit. Yeah, I haven't heard that. I try to follow what, the sheriffs are saying, the FBI are saying. I try to follow that, but I also try to like to hear people's opinions and see what they say, and I like to have a conversation. I think that's okay. If they did intend to rob her, there have been bags inside of the backpack, maybe. It says, okay. Alyssa says, Mark, do you know about the legit police report of the two texts and about the 9-second call that went to AG and TC? No, I don't. This says, that's not what I meant. I have a follow-up comment to explain what I meant, but you never got to it and just keep going after me. Accusing people without proof is wrong. I'm going after you? I don't think so. Have you seen Sheriff's new interview with Brian Anthony? Yeah, I did see that. What about it, Shannon? I thought we were in the cooler again. Misty, no. A pastor I follow thinks his bag was filled with cameras that he broke. Whoa, says Amanda. Ginger's asking if there's a sheriff. Yeah, sheriff's been here all night. Heather Rose says, I think it was targeted. The text to Tommaso was sus. I think he had money to somebody. He was cleared, though. Tommaso was cleared. Oh, okay. I am okay, Gravity. Yeah, I think once the sheriffs came out and said, look, um siblings family is cleared, I think that was good. I think that was good. I think that tells me that they are crossing out names. Here, let me put my email if you guys want to send me some stuff about the case. Hold on. Right, but if think about this, guys. Look, if Tommaso, again, I don't think he's involved in any way, shape, or form. But and if he's sending text messages, the FBI, and he's fully cooperated, him and Annie. Um, the FBI has their phones, so they're gonna see something. The FBI is not dumb, guys. The FBI is legit. Is the top of investigations, nationwide, worldwide. So if they're cooperating, they have their phones, they're going to go through the phones, even if they're deleted messages, they would have found something. And then for them to clear them, I mean, to me, that's huge. That is huge. Okay. The FBI, the sheriffs, they have tools that we can't even imagine. Okay. We can't even imagine the stuff they have because it's like classified. So when they're telling us and the public, um, look, they're cleared. I don't take it lightly. I don't take that lightly. I take that heavy because it's coming from the sheriff, and even the FBI was like, "Well, we don't have anything to add to that. What more can we add to that they're cleared?" Well, the FBI said that they didn't have anything to add. To me, it's like, yeah, that's it. What else do you want me to say? That's how I took it, and I think that's good. I think that's good because I feel like we can move on from them, and I feel like this whole time, Susie, that's what I'm saying. The FBI is no joke, man. Well, that's what people are saying. That oh, the FBI didn't clear. The FBI didn't clear to my madness. Okay. Hey, Ravioli. That's a funny name. Norby. No, I don't. I didn't see that comment, but yeah, no, you're good. I took flowers out there. I took flowers to their home from all of us. Okay, that should tell you something. Again, what I was trying to say is that I think this is good, guys. This is good. Truly. Oh yeah, did you guys hear that? That a 62-year-old went missing around like the same area, and nobody knows what happened to him. Oh, the email? Yeah, hold on. Let me put it. Hold on. There's my email. Psycho Bunny. Right, Maniska, but the fact is that they were cleared. Do you see what I'm saying? Time for bed. Right. Holy shit, Aspen, what's up, brother? How you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome to my channel. How you doing? Well, let me get some ice. The phone is getting pretty hot. Yeah, email me. I'll read them later tonight or tomorrow. Send me an email. Dang, it's getting windy out here. I'm gonna slow the chat even more. Hold on, guys. I'm just I need to slow the chat down. And I need to get ice too for my phone. There we go. Amanda says no. Hold on, let me grab some ice because this phone is about to melt. Why does my phone overheat so easily? There we go. There we go. Dang, this phone overheats. Do I have a lot of apps? No, just this one. But I think this is, and when I have guests too, their phone overheats too from this stream this. Got a car coming. Let's go drive over there. I need to wake up a little bit, guys. I had the heater on. Yeah, sorry guys if I'm iPhone 11. Let's go drive around for a little bit. I need to get some fresh air. I'm telling you guys, like, I think, yeah, I think the FBI and I think the sheriffs, they're going in a good direction. You know, me, I'm very optimistic. Very optimistic. Really, almost 3,000 subscribers? Jeez, man, that's amazing. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for being respectful to each other's opinions and thoughts, which is really hard to have in a room full of 258 people. So um, I don't know. I wanted to hear you guys' opinions and thoughts today. I just wanted to hear them. And yeah, it's gonna bother some people what some people have to say, and this is the other. But I think we kept it pretty elegant. You know, we're not blaming anybody. We're especially not victim blaming because that I won't tolerate. Um, and we're adults. We're adults. We can have a conversation, okay? Norby says we're family. Mm-hmm. And it says I love this chat. Yeah, right. Sometimes we get real serious. Sometimes we goof off. Sometimes I spill something on myself. Dang, all the media's here. So it's 3:49 a.m. here. Media is out in full force. This is in front of Nancy Guthrie's home. Fox is freaking setting up all their tripods. Here's the home. Ooh, chilly. This lady's in the middle of the road. Okay. Dang, that's a lot of people. 6 a.m. in Miami. All right, thank you, Mariska. I appreciate it. I do want to look into more of these names that are coming up. I do need to catch up. I'll be honest. It's hard for me to catch up on my phone. My phone's pretty slow, and it's really hard to catch up on the news on my phone. Damn, I kind of go. Let me go back. Let me see. Let me go back. Because the camera was angled to the left. So if I go back, you'll be able to see it a lot better. No, this chat is good. This chat is good, guys. Seriously, like I think tonight, you know, I took it in a direction, and I think you guys handled it pretty well. You guys should be proud of yourselves, and I'm proud of you guys. And I really wanted to see where you guys are coming from, and I want to understand why you feel that way. I want to understand why you see things that way, and I wanted to see where those thoughts are coming from and why you think that. Do you see what I'm saying? That was my intention by asking you guys that. Uh, I just went back, turned around. Dang. Like, share, and subscribe. Says music. Which one is that one? The Samsung A06. Really? I'll check it out. You know what? A lot of people have been saying Samsung iPhone, but I love iPhone, man. I love iPhone. But I'll check that out. Oh yeah, the true crime. I know, right? Yeah, you're right. I did have it on there, true crime, but the name was so long. I would go into chats and it would say Mark, true crime with Mark, or true. Just like I'm just like just I like simple. I like simplicity. Oh, you're having a hard time adjusting. I'm gonna go back to the spot where I get really good service. There we go. Mm-hmm. I like simplicity. Missy says, I love iPhone 2 until you throw me in a cooler. Right on, Kitty. Kitty Cat Mom. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys. If you guys are new here to the channel, I really appreciate you guys coming in. I know a lot of people are coming in from Dad's Live. So I've been seeing him out here covering the case. A real nice guy. And looking forward to seeing him again out here as he's covering the case. He's got a really good setup, really cool setup. So um, I know a lot of you guys are coming in from his chat, so I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate him shouting me out, shouting me out, uh, and Yeah, I've been doing true crime for about 4 or 5 months. It's a really new channel, brand new channel. I mean, it's just I really just started, and I started with the Jake Harrell case, the baby Juanito case, and I was in the courtroom with Jake Harrell and his wife, Rebecca Harrell. Rebecca Harrell is supposed to be coming in back to Riverside County Court next month, so I'm gonna be hopefully um, tuning into that, and then the David case too. That one's ongoing. So those three, that one, the David case with the Celeste Rivas, that one I've been deep diving to as well, and that one I hope there's resolution. And yeah, that one, if there is a trial too, I want to go to that one too as well. And then now this one with the Nancy case. And I do like going to the spots, like with the David case, with the David Celeste Rivas case. I've been out there to the Hollywood Hills. I've been out to Lake Elsinore. I've been out there to the memorial, cleaning it up, putting flowers there every time I go. And this isn't like I just came on and here I am and here I am here. It's um I've been Aspen, yeah, I didn't know you had a channel. Yeah, that's me, man. That's why I was like, hey, what's up? How you been? Yeah, I'm out here in Arizona. I'm out here in Arizona. That's funny. Yeah, how you been, Aspen? How you been? Yeah, and so the David case, yeah, very interesting case. And the Shark family has been deep diving. I mean, deep diving into his Discord, into his music, the lyrics, what they mean, breaking it down, his TikToks, his Instagrams. I went through what was it, his TikTok from like when he first started. I did a deep dive. Again, going to the memorial for Celeste Rivas, walking the neighborhood, putting up the drone up. So I get really involved with these cases, and I really truly care about the cases. Like with the Celeste Rivas case, it's so heartbreaking. Like nobody should be able to get away with something like that and feel like it's okay. And somebody needs to be held accountable for that too, because you're sending out a message that it's okay to do that to somebody, and and all you have to do is just put a body in the trunk and leave it out there for 6 months or however long she was in there for. That's not right, and that's not going to fly here or anywhere else in the world. Not here, not in Rome, not in China. And you just nobody should be able to get away with that stuff. Nobody, not in this lifetime or the next lifetime. But it's just, I don't know, like that case is just so freaking bothersome. You know what I mean? Just so freaking bothersome. Great, I'm good. Thank you for being out there. I'm subbed and we'll share. Oh, thank you, Aspen. Appreciate it. Have you been doing any lives lately or anything? Covering any cases or anything, Aspen? I know you did the Delphi one. I know you were out there, so that was interesting. Let's see. Yeah, thank you for subbing. And then same with the Baby Manolito, going out there to the memorial with Baby Manolito, putting a shark from all of us out there, a shark stuffed plush, shark. So I really get involved with these cases. Yeah, Norby, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but I'm telling you guys, like, I really feel like it's the investigation is going in a good direction after, what was it, yesterday? Or was it today? Yesterday when they got cleared. Because what that tells me is there's zeroing in on a person or persons. I don't quit. That's good. Mental awareness, so much craziness in the world. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Dang, I'm getting hungry again. Is there any late night open spots in Arizona to get a bite to eat? Nice bite to eat right before bed. Kitty cat mom, investigative or reporting. It's just what do you call it? A web sleuther, a keyboard warrior. That's all I am. Nothing more. Um, I'm a true crime aficionado. I've been following true crime for a while, and I wanted to just start my own channel because um, I got interested in the Jake Harrell case, the Baby Monolito case. Oh, you produced a docuseries? Really? Oh wow. Working on a new project now. I did cover. Let's see. What did you say? To cover the Crystal Rogers case in Kentucky this summer, and went to the trial. Oh wow. I'll check that out. Right on, Aspen. Right on. Waffle House is open. It's pronounced Arizona. What did I say? Isn't that what I said? And yeah, I'm also a shark. That's right, Gravity. Gravity, didn't you follow the Baby Monolito case? Were you following that? Mm-hmm. Thank you for that, Gravity. Yeah, I mean, we recently got uh, an official document from the court saying the people versus David Anthony Burke. That's huge. I mean, there's these things that are just so huge that people kind of gloss over. And when I see them. I'm like, oh, here we go. Yes. And I think this is one of those instances in this Nancy case, in this Nancy situation where she is missing. She was Filiberto's is open 24. Ooh, okay. Do you effing hear me? I love it. I love it when people get spicy in my chat. I love it. You know? Oh shoot. Is Whataburger open? I need a meal before I go to bed. It's 4:06 right now. I've been up for a minute. Yeah, half. Absolutely. Yep. That she had cameras inside and outside of her house. That's a Texas thing? Oh, shoot. Texas in the house. I was there a few years ago in Texas. Man, you guys have the best barbecue. I mean, California has good barbecue too, and it's like neck and neck. Nico's Taco Shop is 24/7 or 24? Sounds good. That's right, Warrior. That's right. If it's iPhone, it will get the S25 Ultra. Oh, dang! I might have to switch from iPhone to like Samsung, huh? Sky. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think anything happened out there. But it is 4 a.m. Supposedly there's a raid going on. But man, I would. Did you guys know the address, like the exact address where it was? I mean, I'm down to go there. Supposedly there was gonna be a raid or a warrant search for at 4 a.m. I mean, you never know. But I just need the address. Ozzy says, "So you guys are making me hungry." Bear Pit at Mission Hills is the best barbecue in California. Ooh. New here. Got a lot of new people here. That's cool. Marla, hey, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, welcome guys. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Elisa. See, Elisa is it optimist? No. Yes. Optimistic. It was some apartment complex, but I thought he lived in the home because we were just there earlier today to look for the Range Rover or the Land Rover, and nobody was there. I mean, no cars were out there, I should say. But it was spooky out there. Yeah, Catherine, I think you're right. I think it's just my phone sucks. It's an iPhone 11. It's old, and it's just not keeping up with all the new stuff that Apple comes out and all this other new stuff. Caroline. Oh, there's no raid? Okay, it was false info. Rumors had been circulating all night about a raid. Okay, thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate that. Yeah, it does, right? The battery, Norby. Now I'm hungry too, says Patriot, and can't bake my jalapeno and cheddar cheese sourdough's loaf for another 2 hours. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. A jalapeno and cheddar cheese sourdough loaf. Boom. I mean, yeah, I mean, let's go see what's open. You guys said some taco shops were open, right? Maybe we can get a breakfast burrito. That sounds good. So we're just hanging out today. We're hanging out tonight. All right, Caroline, take care. I just won't be able to read the chat. And guys, do me a favor, hit the like button, please. Please hit the like button. Helps me out. Help me, help you, help me, help you. And where are my sandals? Dang, a burger sounds so good right now. Between the breakfast burrito. Mariska! What's going on, Mariska? You still with us? Thanks again, Mariska, for your donation. That really helped out big time. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really like a breakfast burrito right now. I know would hit the spot, like 100%, no doubt, no ifs, ands, or buts. However, a burger feel I feel would hit the spot too, but I think it might be a little bit too heavy. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys hitting the like button. Oh, I appreciate you. Who said that comment? Thank you, Warrior. Yeah, and I'm pretty much new. I really consider myself a small new channel. I really do. And you know, I'm learning as I go. I mean, I'm completely new to this. Filiberto's is popular. All right, let's go there. Let's go to Filiberto's. You know, and I'm new, and I'm open and learning. I'm open to a constructive criticism. No, there hasn't been anything new other than the family being cleared, the siblings, and the family, which is good. I was waiting for that. Oh, a crispy, fully loaded BLT on my sourdough with snacks. Thank you for that thought. The thought right there just filled me up. Yeah, thank you, Norm. I think so. I think I'm doing okay. You know, it's a balance. You know, between it's just a balance. It really is. You know what I want? You know what I asked myself today? I wanted to ask well, I asked myself how many ways is there to get into this neighborhood? I found two, but the guy I was talking to, the guy that's building the house for one of the neighbors, of Nancy's neighbor, he was saying that there's a few spots to get into this neighborhood. So I think tomorrow that's what I'm gonna do is check that out. Get it, Mark, get it. Oh, thank you. Who gave that? Hold on, I'll read it in a minute. I can't get distracted. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a breakfast burrito, man. Filiberto's. Let's try that out. You always have to go with your first choice when it comes to food. Always. Oh man, my back. I need to lay down. Hold on, guys. I need to put the GPS on. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm driving like I know where I'm going. Hold on, let me put the GPS on. Jeez, man. What's wrong with me? Music, thank you for your $2 donation. Thank you. We got another donation too from Warwick, $5. Boom, let's go. Thank you so much on behalf of everyone to Mark. Boom, 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 boom. Stars, stars, stars. Thank you so much for your $5 donation. All Filibertos are closed? No. All right, let me see what's open. I think the screen's gonna go dark, so just hang on. Oh, Nico's Taco Shop. Oh, that looks good. They're closed. They're closed. This other one's closed. Dang, everything's closed. Dang. Hold on, guys. Let me grab my sandals. As per the Roberto Mexican is a popular and open if one buy Whataburger is Jack Box or the other options. Yeah, let's see if Whataburger or Whataburger, however you say it. Hold on, let me grab my sandals. Really? A lot are open? Dang, I need to get Google Maps, man. I have Apple Maps. All right, we're in search of a breakfast burrito. Oh yeah, look, yeah, this one's okay, 22nd. Yeah, this one's closer. Okay. Ooh, yeah, this one's 11 minutes. Dang, they're everywhere. All right, cool. You know what I did? You know where I messed up? No, it was my fault. It was my bad because I put a taco shop. Oh man, I gotta go straight. Okay, hold on. Arizona dry heat. I love it. Hold on, guys. I'm not able to read the comments right now. So hang tight. I'm not ignoring you guys, right? It says it's about 9 minutes. Straight shot. Ugh. Dang. Oh, the speedway right there. 285 for gas. Oh, look, there's McDonald's. Dutch Brothers. Coffee. McDonald's. Popeyes. Oh, here it is. Oh, Nico's is open? No, wait, is it? Oh shit, it was open. Why did it say it was closed? That was weird. What do you guys like better, Nico's or Filiberto's? Yeah, it said it was open. I saw somebody in the drive-through. Cause Apple sucks. Dunkin' Donuts. Dang, where's Filiberto's, man? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to Nico's. Nico's is right there. It said it was open. Alright guys, I'm going back to Nico's. It said it was open. Yeah, Filiberto's was 6 minutes up there, but man, you guys notice that a minute in Apple time is different than like a minute in Google time? Have you guys ever noticed that? It says 9 minutes, but it feels like it's been 30 minutes. Starbucks, Five Guys. Did I just pass it? No, right there. All right, here we go. All right. It's cool because it's a straight shot from Nancy's house. All right. Dang, I should have grabbed the soda. No, I should drink water. If I drink a soda, I'm not gonna go to bed. I'll tell you that right now. All right, headed back to Nancy's house or Nancy's neighborhood. Got my burrito. I got a. You guys are gonna. You guys are gonna be disappointed in me. Pop? Yeah, I call it pop sometimes too. Yeah. Oh, is the chat better now? Yeah, it might be on YouTube's end. No, you guys are gonna get disappointed. Hey, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Because I got a bean and cheese burrito. I got a bean and cheese burrito. I got scared. I got scared getting a breakfast burrito. I needed something lighter. Yeah, night food. Clear 10-4. Does RMV stand for anything? RMV? In your name, warrior? Dang, I should have got a pop. Oh, remote viewing. Ooh. 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 Dang, I'm really craving a soda right now, but am I going the right way? MGL. Dang, am I going the right way? I have to put back the GPS. I might have gone too far. Yep, I think I went too far. Hold on, guys. I gotta put GPS on. Yeah, I went way too far. Dang. Yeah, I went way too far. Dang, I overshot it. It's alright. Going back to Nancy's neighborhood, I overshot it. Dang, I overshot it by a lot. craving a soda right now. But I know I should drink water. So I'm gonna drink water. I'll drink me a soda tomorrow. Dang, I way overshot it. And it was a straight shot. I should have just kept going straight. Why did I turn there? Dang, 663. You guys think we'll hit 1,000 again tonight? That's crazy. East Camino Miraval. There's no way we'll hit 1,000 again. Thank you, Mariska. Oh yeah, it's freezing out here. Definitely. But that's what's keeping my phone cool right now. I have the windows wide open. That's right, buddy. I did overshoot it, buddy. Overheating the phone. Actually, this cold is actually keeping it nice and steady, so I'm okay now. Again, sorry guys if I missed your comments. I kind of glanced at it, but yeah, I can't read. I can't read. I mean, something kind of, if it's like a one word thing, I might catch it. Hey, thank you for your donation. Let's see who donated. Oh, Divine, thank you so much. No, seriously, thank you. It helps out. Anything helps out. Seriously, like I'm truly greatly appreciative of anything you guys send in. So thank you so much, Divine. There's just a small donation today towards getting Mark a Starlink. Whoa, a Starlink. That's a good idea. With all the viewers today, maybe we can get raise some funds for wait for the funds for the channel. All right. Thank you so much, Divine. I appreciate that. That would be cool. Yeah, some Starlink. Ooh. All right, we're gonna pass through the media again, and then I'll go to the spot where I have service, and then I'll eat there. Yeah, a bunch of the media's already here. They get here, I think, at 3:30, 3 or something like that, to do the morning shows. Dang, everybody's ready, locked and loaded. All right, let's go to my spot. Let's get away from the media, main media. Dang, 739 people in the chat. That's wild. Are we gonna hit 1,000 again tonight? We hit 1,000 and melted. You guys are the best, man. You guys. Oh, we got another donation from Misty. Thank you, Misty. Stop putting me in the cooler. Thank you for your $10 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate that. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I dropped you. There we go. Let's park right here. This is where I get full bars. There we go. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. There you go. Come on. There it is. Stop putting me in the cooler. Okay, now I can turn the freaking GPS off. There we go. Yeah, I'm freaking cold too. Alright, I'm gonna put the heater on. The phone seems to be charging fine. Oh, Is that what the correlation between the Epstein files and this and her missing? I was trying to figure that out. I'm like, why do people think that? I was wondering where that came from. That's crazy. 739 people in chat right now. Hold on, guys. I'm putting in my light. There we go. Oh yeah, the genealogy. How come this light's not working? Oh man. Oh, I think we got a cache. Give me 1 second, I'll read it. I'm trying to put this light in here. It's not working. Let me try this other way. Nope, busted. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Dang, 748. Holy moly. All right, thank you so much for the $20 donation on Cash App. Who sent that Cash App, it says? Who was that? Raise your hand so I can say thank you. Where are you? Oh, Google me. There it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, I got it. Thank you so much. Let's go. That's what my nephews say. Let's go. I'm kind of glad I didn't get a soda. All right, I'm gonna eat. You guys can hang out in the chat. Let me eat real quick. You guys keep the conversation going. Hey, watching from Paris? Ooh. That's cool. Dang, that was good. Oh my goodness. That place Nico's, they're not messing around. Yeah, I'm down the street from Nancy's house. I don't really get any cell service down there. And plus the media's already there. But I drove around a couple times. Drove by there. Yeah, I'm right here. I was just eating. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I was eating. I didn't want you guys to hear me. Scarfing my freaking food down. All right. All right, cool. How's everybody doing? Oh, man. Baby shark, baby sharks. Speaking of sharks, where's my... Oh, you can't see that. Apples and bananas. Good morning. Nice to meet you. Time to plug in my heated blanket. No, I didn't cover that. I'm covering currently right now the baby one in the lethal case, David Celeste case, and then now the Nancy case. California. What about you? This is your first time in a live? Oh, that's cool, CR. Welcome. New member here, Maggie. Boom. Thank you so much. Did you hear about the avalanche lake in Lake Tahoe and 9 skiers are missing? Oh, really? Whoa, in Lake Tahoe. Dang. Yes, welcome, CR. I went to Walmart earlier and I saw some uh, shark gummies. And of course I had to get them. Thank you, MG. Appreciate that. Misty. She says, you plug in a heated blanket, you have a full belly. I give you 30 minutes before you pass out. You're not wrong. Oh, did they find his skiers? Oh, that would be great news. Yes, I live in California. All right, on FSU, girl, 850. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, if you guys are new members, new subs here, welcome. And I hope you guys enjoy your stay here in the chat. I really try to keep everything elegant in the chat and keep the conversation good and informative and something that's like, with purpose. Whether it doesn't seem at first, but there's reasons. Again, there's reasons for my madness. There's a rhyme to my reason, or is it reason to my rhyme? New subscriber, Crystal. All right, welcome. I don't think they have Holly, like the local landfills. I don't think they have. Absolutely, Maggie. That's what everybody wants, right? Just for her to come home safe, be with her family, and you know, continue where she left off. Method to my madness. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Are you serious? I'm almost at 3,000 subs. That's insane. I was just celebrating my thousand subs, my thousand subs. You'll hit it today or tonight. Easy. Everyone can get subbed up. If you aren't, damn. Thank you, Aspen. I appreciate that. That's wild. That is wild. Oh, that's cool, Darla. Yeah, from Jacob. Yeah, he's been around here and he flashed his lights at me earlier. And his headlights, man, they're super bright. And so he flashed the headlights at me, and I'm like, oh man, is this media? Like, damn it, like what the heck? And it was him, and I was like, hey, what's up? Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's a nice guy. Gave me some pizza. I gave him two Red Bulls the other night. I was super excited about that. And it's nice because the chat was like, oh, we like seeing that stuff, creators, YouTubers supporting other YouTubers. I was like, yeah. First time here, says Jeremy. Thanks for what you're doing. Yeah, for sure. I hope you guys, stay for the long run and see me grow and see me with hiking. I say hiking boots on the ground because I love to hike. And, I try to bring something fresh as a creator, um, which is hard to do, you know what I mean? Because it's almost like the news cycle, it's almost repetitive. So, like for today, there really wasn't anything new. And that's why I wanted to ask that question, what do you guys think happened? You know, let me hear your thoughts because when there's nothing new, I wanted to see where you guys were at. And that was a really good conversation. So welcome, Jeremy. Oh, so they did find the Sears? That's cool. That's great news. Thank you for that, Kitty Cat Mom, for that update. All right, we got another donation. That is awesome. That is amazing. That is what's up. Let me see who said that. Who sent that? Hey, Scratch That Pain, how you been? Did I miss it or why is it not coming up? Oh, there it is. Oh man, the window for this chat in this is so small. And Warrior, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Warrior says, Mark, on behalf of everybody, excellent coverage. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your $10 donation. It goes a long way. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go. I have my windows up so I can be a little bit loud because it's very quiet out here. Super quiet. Again, thank you so much, Warrior. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Ooh, excuse me. I know. I do. I do got to get mods. I just never. I didn't think the channel was gonna be growing this much. You know. So I was like, well, what do I need? Why do I need 2, 3, 4 mods in here for? You know. Appreciate that, Jeremy. Sherpa says, hey y'all. Hope everybody is doing well. All the way from a small town west of Texas. Welcome, Bus. Mariska says, so much love tonight. Yeah, that's right. Oh, the you aren't alone. Oh, I appreciate that, Norby. Norby says, keep it up with your positive attitude is all we need. Dude String Light says, they said it's a targeted kidnapping. I think so too. How long have it been out tonight, Jeremy? Probably a few hours on live, and then before that, I was doing laundry, and then I had to go to Walmart, get a few things, restock, wash my clothes. Oh, you think they're in Mexico? Hmm. Watching from Ireland. If you need a mod for late nights, early morning, give me a shout. Darla says, this case is just so suspicious. Bus says, love your coverage, top notch. Throw my earbuds in and I'll listen all day working the ranch. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Prayers for Nancy, absolutely, Crystal. Absolutely. Oh, the tarp? I thought that was just to take pictures, no? Yeah, this case is pretty strange, but I mean, I think there's going to be resolution, and I don't think it's going to be what we are thinking right now. I think. Did you get blocked? Let me see. Who said that? Lisa? No, I can see you. Why do you think that? Why do you think you got blocked? Or why would you think that you got blocked? Well, Mexico's like an hour from here. But yeah, I just don't see them going or her, going to Mexico. I mean, that's a huge risk crossing the border. But I don't know. I don't know how Nogales is. You got blocked too? I can see you. How are you blocked if I can see you? Plus, I have no mods right now. So how are you guys getting blocked? Oh yeah, chat isn't just slow mode. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just everybody was just typing so fast, and I wanted to read people's comments because I love reading people's comments. I really like it. The Bitcoin Matthew, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, if one, I mean, the one of the ransom notes could be real, but to me, I feel like they all could be scams. But yeah, what's the chances that maybe one of them is the real ransom note? I don't know. It's strange. Or is it just people who are just taking advantage? Oh, that's a good question, Jenny. She says, did they ever say what color the masked guy's eyes were? I don't think so because it was in black and white, the camera, right? Unless they said. me grab some water. Oh, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to lay down. Oh, oh. I just put my seat back. I can stretch out a little bit. Oh, I've been hunched over all day. Good morning, good morning. Who's it? The CM Willings. Oh, look, a coyote. Look, a coyote. Look, look, look. Coyote, come back. Did you guys see the coyote? That was funny. I think so too, Warrior. I think so too. I think you're right. I don't know, guys. I'm very confident. Call me naive. Did you guys see that? The coyote? That was funny. I was like, what? Is that a dog? Oh, he's checking things out. All right, cool, cool. But I don't know. I'm very confident in law enforcement, the FBI, even the sheriff. I'm rooting for that guy. I know a lot of people don't like him. I get it, but I'm rooting for him because Aspen says Coyote wants that burrito trash. I know he smells it. Oh man, that's funny. But you know, I'm very confident. And again, I'm rooting for the sheriff. As I said, people don't like him. I get it. However, I want to root for him because they're trying to catch the bad guys, you know, or bad guy. So I mean, what else are we gonna do? You know, get somebody else in there, or what? That's what they got. That's what they have to work with, and they seem to be working with the FBI. You know, and the FBI and them are saying that we shouldn't let the media divide us. And he explained about, you know, the lab work, reasonable explanations. I mean, I don't know. Nonetheless, I think, you know, I think they're gonna figure this out. I think they're gonna figure it out. I really do think so. And I think there's gonna be resolution, and I think there's gonna be answers. I think the only thing I think I think the only thing that's really concerning for me is this. Okay. Oh, you think he has tunnel vision? Oh, that's interesting. This is Matthew. Shares things emotionally unstable and bias. I think he has tunnel vision. I've seen that too. You're that's a fair comment because I've seen that in investigations where people or investigators have tunnel vision. Yeah. So that's a good comment. Very fair. All right, we got some super chats coming in. Dang, you guys are coming in hot. Let's see. Caroline says, hi from Melbourne, Australia. Great channel. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Caroline. I appreciate that. Your $5 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Woohoo. And then, I don't want to miss if there was another one. Okay, was there another one? I don't want to miss it. This chat box is so tiny. Hey, Tammy, good morning. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Jeremy is asking, "Are you near Nancy's?" Yep, I am. Jen says definitely more than one person. No way one person uh, capsules pull this off on their own. There's no way one person. Oh, one person can pull this off. Oh, are you using voice to text? Can pull this off and to put it as capsule. Huh. That's interesting that I like figured that out. A sick person. That's who Maggie. 100%. Guys, too. If I miss your super chat. Oh, there goes the sheriff. Was that the sheriff? If I miss your super chat, if you guys are donating, let me know, okay? Whether it's in the Cash App or Venmo, just let me know. Call me out, okay? I never ever ever want to miss anybody's donation. I want to be able to say thank you. Kitty says she thought aliens were gonna come get me with that bright light. No, unfortunately not. Fortunately not. Stars, good morning. I don't know. I think we might be dealing with a deviant. I think we might be dealing with a deviant, maybe a local deviant person, in my opinion. Aspen Connor says this will be solved. I agree. Yeah, I think so. Aspen says the 41 minutes is the oddest part to me, regardless if it was a botched burglary or intentional abduction. It worries me what happened in that time span. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it's unimaginable, right? Man. One of the notes, kind of reading comments in my mind. Right, Renee, a local. I mean, you guys saw me earlier, right? I have GPS on and I get lost in here. There's no way somebody doesn't know their way around here. There's just absolutely no way. And you're gonna have to know if somebody's in there, if somebody's not in there. Are they alone? Is anybody else coming? I mean, this guy was way too comfortable. Way too comfortable, man. Not rushing like those other videos that we seen from people trying to open up doors. Open up car doors, open up gates. Um, but I do believe it's a deviant local person. Yeah, you would think so, right? If it was local, you think so. I mean, look at all the places that we've been locally that there have been detaining people. The one where Luke's house, that raid, it was like 9, 10 minutes from here, 7 minutes. What does that tell you? They're looking at local people, okay? People who aren't far. So that's just my 2 cents. Whether he was forced in there, where he forced himself. Think about this, guys. Do you guys think, here, let me ask you guys this question. Do you think he had a key or no? Or do you think I mean, because the gate doesn't seem to be, what's the word? It doesn't seem to be damaged, right? From what I've seen. Because I put the drone right by the porch. And we've seen video too from Brian Anton when he goes by the porch. The door doesn't seem, there doesn't seem like anything's broken. Like the window right there, the door doesn't seem like it's been pried open. Um, did he have a key? I wonder if he had a key. When I took the drone out, and then with Brian Enton's video, it doesn't seem like the gate was damaged. I'm gonna have to look at that again. And also too, when I took the drone and I put it right there by the port, the front porch, the blood was still there. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna put the drone up tomorrow and see if the blood is still there. But it was there a few days ago, and that really, really just gave me chills. The other thing too I want to do is I haven't been able to put the drone as low as possible that I can in the backyard, because remember they were saying, the reports were saying that oh, you don't think the front entrance was, oh, that's interesting, right? So he takes the camera out, goes to the back, goes in 40 minutes, then goes out through the front door. That's a good thing, right? That's why he takes the camera off, because he knows he's going to exit from that. So he doesn't have to deal with that when he's taking her out. Because then he would be on camera, right? Damn, that's a good thought. Um, what I want to do with the drone is I want to be able to I want to be able to. What the heck is up with this guy? The sheriff? Oh, sheriff. The sheriff. So what I want to do tomorrow is I want to get as low as possible to the back, because the reports were saying that the uh, the back door was wide open, but I want to see where that door is in relationship to the gate. And is it a sliding door? Is it a double door? Is it a single door? Just little details like that. I like to know. I'm not able to see anything from Google Maps and Google Earth, so I want to do that tomorrow. I want to put the drone out there. I got a lot of drone footage. I got a lot of drone footage out. Damn, that sheriff was just eyeing me. So that's what I want to do tomorrow. The other thing that I did today too was I was trying to check out spots where I could get yeah, yeah, I'm doing fine. Everybody's been pretty chill. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for some mods tomorrow. I mean, it's not usually like this, 700 people, 1,000 people. I mean, the most I've been getting lately is like 100, and that's manageable, with one mod. I just don't want to have like too many mods in here. It gets I don't know, gets congested. You guys think he had a key? Yeah, I'll go over it tomorrow. I'll think about it. Um, because I'm very picky with who I pick as mods. Like super picky. But I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys for looking out. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, did I? Okay. Yes, I did. Thank you, Carolina. Thank you so much for your $5 donation. I really appreciate that. Melbourne, Australia. Thank you so much. I could have sworn it said thank you to you because it was Australian. But if not, then yeah, there. I shouted you out again. So that's cool. Thank you. Damn, those lights are bright. Yeah, because there's a gate back there. There is a gate. Well, we're not able to get on the property, obviously. So I don't know where the manhole covers are, but um, yeah, if there's a place that needs to be checked, but that's outside of the property, I mean, I'll go check it, but I don't know. That's what I'm thinking too, Val. 100%. I truly believe that because it is a maze, and her house is located like in the heart of the neighborhood. I get lost with GPS. Oh, Mariska, I did? Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought I did. Okay, she might have not caught it, but that's good that she heard it. But I'm pretty sure that I did. Yeah. I know, right, Misty? They knew who they were going after. They knew who they were going after, says Maggie. I agree. I agree too. I agree 100%. Yeah, the chat's on fire tonight, huh? Or this morning. I mean, what should I do? Should I just leave the chat open tonight and you guys can chat it up and then I can take a nap? Go to sleep. Why an 84-year-old woman? Because these people are sick. These people are freaking demented. These people just are not right in their mind. Okay? They don't think like us. They don't think like us. Okay? We don't think like them. They don't think like us. So for us, it's unimaginable. We can't imagine that stuff. And they do because look what that person's doing. He's going into somebody's home, an 84-year-old woman's home, masked. Okay, before they even step on the property, they had to get ready. They had to put on the mask. They had to put on the gloves. They had to get the backpack, stuff that backpack in, go to that place, right? Get in their car, come over here. Um, so there was a lot. There's a lot of premeditation going on here. Exactly, Val. Exactly. They had a plan. So even before he steps foot there, you got to trace it back. And so he's doing all that stuff, putting on the gloves, putting on the mask, putting on the putting stuff in the backpack, getting to the car, making sure nobody sees him on camera, making sure he parks far away but not too far because he has to get Nancy out. All right, we're dealing with somebody, a scum, a piece of shit, and I do believe that this is one of the guys on Ashley Banfield's show. His name's Matt something, and he's like a former FBI guy. He was saying something about, and I think he hit it on the head. He hit the nail on the head when he said that we're dealing with a person that went in there to trigger warning to grape her, to grape Nancy, because he's had a lot of experience, and that's where that experience comes from. He said he had a case like that similar to, but then Ashley asked him a good question. Is like, but do they take the person? He says no, and that's what baffles him about this case, that she was taken, and he believes that in that backpack was a grape kit. I think that guy's onto something. I really truly believe that. I think we are dealing with some deviant person, a local that knew this place. He absolutely had to have known this where she lived. Yes, yes, I did. Caroline, yes. Can you guys tell Caroline that I did? I don't know if she's not hearing me or anything. I don't know. But can you guys say like, yeah, we got it. Thank you. Oh, Matt Murphy. Yes, Matt Murphy, L.A. former prosecutor. That guy, man, that guy has some good insights. Shout out to Australia. So there's a lot of planning. A lot of planning. And it's desert here. I was talking to one of the neighbors, and she thinks that Nancy, I think, was taken to New Mexico. He believes that she was taken to New Mexico. Isn't that wild? She doesn't believe that she was taken to Mexico, but believes that she was taken to New Mexico. She also believes that it wasn't a burglary gone wrong. She also, I mean, she was telling me all these things, and um, she was like, "Yeah, this place is quiet. This neighborhood is there's no crime. You don't see that here at all. Everybody's friendly. Everybody waves. Everybody looks out for each other. For suspicious activity. The signs where it says neighborhood watch. That's what this is. This neighborhood. So it's nice to talk to the local, like the neighbors, and I always say, hey, how you doing? I try to be nice, I'm not trying to be like, hey, can I interview you? Can I do this? No, it's like if it has to come up naturally, it has to be natural. And when I'm out here, you're parked around the neighborhood, and you have to be respectful to the neighbors and people in their homes, in the front homes, and like this guy that they're building a house for. I told him like, hey, you're gonna see me out here. I'm covering the case. And if you guys don't want me here, I understand. Just let me know. But I don't get service over there as good as I get it over here. And I go live, and that's just what I'm doing here. And I'm trying to be very respectful. I clean up my trash. Um, but if you guys don't want me here, just let me know, and I'll move. They're like, no, no, you're okay. Thank you for letting us know. And I'm like, yeah, I just want you guys to know that I'm there. Damn, we hit 3,000? That's insane. What the heck? That's wild. Thank you guys. That is insane. Thank you guys. Right on. Let's go. That's wild. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys for like your support. It really feels like I am onto something, and you guys are tuning in um, for the channel, for the cases, for awareness, and I really appreciate that. And man, it's unbelievable. It's so wild. I never thought that I would ever even get 500 subs, let alone 3,000. This is just mind blowing to me. I'm doing great, keeping you awake. Wild, wild. Whoops, I did not want to bring that one up. I'm sorry. No, he was cleared. Tommaso was cleared. The family, the siblings, yeah, they've been cleared. Matter of fact, I went to their house. Thank you, Aspen. Appreciate that. Dang, 5,000? We're already looking at 5,000. That's woo. I was just celebrating 1,000. Thank you, Aspen. I appreciate that. What was I gonna say? Let me see. Oh, thank you, Warrior. Dang, Warrior, mate, you're freaking amazing, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. 3,000 subscribers, says Warrior, with a bunch of stars. I love those stars. Thank you again. I really appreciate that. Seriously, thank you so much, Warrior, for your $2 donation. Let's go. What was I saying? I got excited there. Dang, what was I saying? Thank you, stars. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I remember now. Matter of fact, I went to Tommaso and Nanny's house, and I put flowers there. I put some yellow flowers, some daisies there. Daisies, yeah, I think they're daisies, and from the shark family. You know, so that kind of tells you where I'm at with them. Okay, they've been cleared. The sheriff has said that. Even the FBI in the first conference had said that. Now the sheriff is saying. I mean, he's begging people, journalists, and the media to be professional. Damn! Thank you so much on the Cash App. Thank you. I don't want to say the name because sometimes it gives us the full name, but if you donated the Cash App, raise your hand because I know sometimes it's different from the YouTube name. So I'll wait for you to raise your hand and then I'll shout you out with that name, YouTube name. Ooh, it's getting cold. You love my energy this morning? Thank you. Yeah, I wonder who sent that payment. Cash App. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I mean, I know it says on here, but what's your YouTube handle? Deviant says, Mark, I'm so proud of you and all the Shark fam. Let's keep it going. Yeah, let's keep it going. Oh, let me turn around. Cause I'm kind of sticking out a little bit. I think that's why the sheriff was freaking eye dogging me. Let me get out of the way. How do you say your name? Crinito? Crinito? How do you say that? Yeah, let me get out of the way. I'll come over here. Hold on, guys. Let me grab something real quick. My Venmo is Mark the Shark 943. Oh, let me put my sweater on. And I dropped the phone. Hold on, I'll pick you guys up in a minute. Man, I need to get a new phone holder. I'll do that tomorrow. Or later today. guys upright. Yeah, I did drop you guys again. That's my Venmo. Right there. And then my Cash App. There it is, right there. Oh, let me put my sweater on. That way the phone can stay cool. Let me turn these lights off. Or actually, I should be fine. You have frostbite? What the heck? Oh, you're out of here, Warrior? Warrior, again, thank you so much for your support today. Seriously, thank you. It's gonna go a long way. I really appreciate you supporting me in the channel. It's always great to just see you in here. I'll put my sweater on. Oh, it's cold. All right, let me put the heated blanket on. Those two eyes are creepy. Okay. There goes the sheriff again. There goes the sheriff. Probably went out to get some lunch, huh? That's crazy, man. The law over here, they don't sleep. And I wonder how long they're going to be there for. I mean, they can't be there forever, right? Or can they? I mean, there's got to be a resolution. I don't think the sheriff can be there all. I mean, I don't know. Can they? As long as the tax dollars pay, they surely can. And don't call me Shirley. 400 people working on this case 24/7. Good. Watching from Philly, says Phil. Ooh, Philly in the house. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to put in my heated blanket on. I gotta find the plug. Oh, here it is. All right. Oh, there we go. Whew. There goes the sheriff. Damn, that guy's hauling ass. I'm posted up like a little bit up the road from her house. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post up closer to with the media, just so I don't look freaking like a creep. Um, but I let the guy know, the guy that's building the house over here. I let him know that I'm gonna be like on either side of the road because of the cell service. The cell service is a lot better here than it is over there. Yeah, let me post up over there. Oh, thank you, Angela. 5 gigabytes. You donated 5 gigabytes. That's awesome. I needed that. I needed that data. Thank you. GPT. What is GPT? Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't leave any trash. Let's go up there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go post up there. It's pretty cold. Hey, I think I disconnected for a little bit. That was weird. Yeah, it like was trying to reconnect. That's what I'm saying. Like when I go through that, it's like the media just hogs all the bandwidth. I don't know if that's a real thing, but man, sure feels like it. I know. The thing is, I did have another phone. Drop what link? What do you guys? Which link? All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call. Were able to hear me, but that's I'm gonna call it a night. So I just want to thank Ed that donated, and you guys are amazing. And welcome to family, everybody that's new here, subscribers, and yeah, hopefully they find her. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a bad connection. Even the spot that I'm at, where I get good connection. When do I sleep? I'm trying to sleep. Yeah. When do I sleep? I know, right? Um, I'm just trying to put in the work. I really am, and I'm trying to touch bases with you guys and read you guys' comments and see how you guys are feeling, see how you guys are doing, seeing how what you guys think about the case. But I'm literally about to pass out. I can feel my speech being slurred. um, but yeah, it is buffering. I know. But I'm gonna get going, guys. You guys have been amazing. Again, thank you everybody that's donated today. I really appreciate it. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been great, and thank you guys. I'll go live later today, in the afternoon or later. Um, around the same time too. It seems like we get a big crowd. Um, so maybe I'll work something out. Yeah, definitely. So thank you guys. Thank you everybody, every single person in here, all the lurkers. You know who you are. Thank you also, and comment on my videos, hype my videos, and I appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much, and hopefully Nancy is okay. She returns home with her family, and yeah, no worries. You guys have a good night. Thank you guys. Good night, guys.